Aries, welcome to my channel. This is the Tarot Writer. I'm going to do your love reading for the month of July 2020. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. So if you like what you hear and like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. All right, Aries, let's see what you have going on for July of 2020. We're doing past, present, and future, your energy, the person's energy, and the energy between you. Okay, so let's start out with you, Aries. What's going on for July 2020? Okay, we have Hanged Man here. So maybe in the past, this could be feeling a little stuck, kind of maybe even meditating, or maybe you had an epiphany. Maybe you had a little bit of an epiphany in your past about somebody, or maybe you were just feeling stuck and hung up, not sure which way to go. Could have been even sacrificing yourself. This is the energy between you and your person. So maybe feeling a little stuck because we have this this energy, this back and forth energy, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance something, trying to figure something out, you and your person. Maybe trying to get on the same page. Maybe there is like a lot of differences and difficulties and challenges in your past with your person. Let's see what your person shows up as in the past. Knight of Pentacles. So this could be earth energy. We have some pentacles here. Yeah, so it's kind of stagnant across the board, not really moving or moving too fast or at all. This is somebody who's reliable, but it looks like everything is just kind of like not moving very fast. It's, you know, going back and forth, trying to figure something out. You're kind of just kind of hanging out. They're kind of hanging out. So not much progress here, but it's not necessarily negative or bad. Just not a whole lot is going on. But let's see what we have moving on into your present. Into the present. So where are you now? Maybe you did have an epiphany. Let's see maybe where this is going, Aries, for your July of 2020. Where are we going with this? Where is Aries now in the present time? Okay, so Aries, you're showing up as the King of Wands. So I think this is movement. This is forward movement. You went from the Hanged Man to the King of Wands. So I think maybe you did have your epiphany about this person. You did have some kind of enlightenment because now you are ready to move. As the King of Wands, Aries, I feel like you're ready for something in your relationship. It could be anything, but the King of Wands is really charismatic and ready to go. So I feel like maybe you're feeling passionate and ready and wanting to explore. The King of Wands doesn't like to just sit around. I think you've done enough sitting around up here. You're ready to get some action out of your system. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so maybe it's deciding what you want to do with this person, where you want to go, where you're investing your future with this person. What's the next step? You're ready. You went from the Two of the Pentacles to the Seven of the Pentacles, so you're ready. Where are we going with this? Let's see what your partner, your person, the person who you're thinking about, what is their energy for the present time? They're ready to go too. So maybe they're following your lead. Maybe you guys are figuring out what is the best next step for you guys. This is really lovely energy, and you've come to maybe a place where you're now deciding. It was we were a little stuck up here, but now you're trying to figure out what's the next best step. There's a lot of communication. There can be a lot of passionate energy, new direction, wanting to advance in some way with this relationship. It could be moving, marriage, just getting together and really having the time of your life together. And I think you guys are trying to figure out where to go. What's the next best step? Okay, let's see what's going on with in your future. Where are you, Aries, in your future? What's coming in for your future? So we have a little conflict coming in. So maybe there's a disagreement as to where to proceed. You know, Aries, this could be you at the forefront right here. Or maybe where do you see yourself? Are you back here? Are you walking away? Are you disappointed? Right? So this card can be a little disappointing. There's some strife and conflict with this card. Maybe things didn't work out. It was moving fast, or maybe because you guys had disagreements as to how you wanted to proceed. So you thought, okay, we're growing this bushel, this plant here, whatever this is, and maybe you both had different ideas about what your future would look like. And you might say to yourself with the Five of Swords here, Aries, that you're going to do it with or without this person. You might have to leave someone behind or do something that you want to do without this person, if that's how you see fit. Maybe this person will join you once they realize that you are advancing in a new direction. And I was actually going to say that up here, like it's interesting that the wands are going this way and the King of Wands is going that way. So I was actually going to say that in your present time, maybe you're figuring out that you're splitting, you're going in two different directions very quickly, because the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands is very quick energy. So maybe you're both deciding to do different things with your lives. Okay, so let's see what the what the energy between you is for your future. Let's see what the energy for the future is. So we have the Fool here. So this could be a new beginning, again, in different directions. It doesn't have to be, you know, with each other, you know, it could be without each other, but it looks like you're both looking for something new. The Fool takes a leap of faith. And it could be that you're taking a leap of faith in this direction, this person in that direction. You both want something new. You both want this new, fulfilling experience, to be adventurous, because I think you're really sick of something not going very fast or far at all. Let's see what your person's energy is for the future. The Hermit. So this person here might be a little quiet, might be taking that breather away. The Hermit is Virgo energy, and the Hermit really looks for wisdom. Maybe your person isn't as much in a hurry to do what you want to do, or they're really considering joining you or whatever it is that you want to do. They're trying to light that path. Maybe they do want to be with you, and they just have to figure some things out, because this is an old man who's lived a long time, and he is just looking for that inner wisdom. And look, his light is kind of lighting up the Fool card. So maybe he's thinking about joining you on this new adventure. Okay, so we do have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, and yes, this card does happen to do with independence, really working hard for your self-worth. So I don't see you, Aries, as, you know, kind of hitting the brakes and waiting for anybody. You're kind of going to do what you want to do, and this person is going to contemplate whether they are ready to take this leap of faith with you. Now let's go ahead and let's go clarify these cards real quick. Okay, so here you are, Aries. You're coming in as the Seven of Wands. So this tells me, even though you may be a little stuck, or perhaps this has to do with this enlightenment right here, this aha moment, the light bulb going off, it's something that you really want. This is like the Hero card, and you're ready and you're charged, and you just kind of want to do that thing, whatever it is. So I think you got sick of things being like so stuck and static, nothing's happening, that you are ready to go. You have, like, you're up on that hill and you're fighting for it. Maybe you're even arguing with your person a little, like if maybe you're bored, you know, like this could just, you know, be boredom. Aries are very, you know, passionate people, so they don't like to be bored. They like to always be on the move. So if this person's slowing you down, bye-bye, right? Okay, so why is there the Two of Cups here? Not Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So this could be a decision. It could be, balancing, juggling something. So why is the Two of, oh, okay. So we also have the Two of Wands here. So yeah, there's a new direction and you guys are figuring it out. We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Where are we going with this? What are we doing here? Am I just going to be sitting around watching TV and Netflix and eating popcorn with you for the rest of my life? What are we doing? So I think that's why you have these twos, because twos represent a balance and they represent decision making and a new path. You're trying to create this new path of success with your person. But you coming in as the King of Wands, I really think that you're going to make this path with or without this person. All right, let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is all about. Why is your Knight of Pentacles asleep? What's going on with he or she? What's going on with this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. This is good, actually. I'm happy that your person has the Nine of Cups because this tells me that your person has a lot of desires, him or herself. He or she has a lot of needs. They want to be satisfied as well. So there's something up here in your past that is unsatisfactory for this person too. And they want these cups filled. They want this emotional experience with you. They're not satisfied either. And they might be taking these small little baby steps that go nowhere very fast, but in the depth of them, they actually have a lot of emotion and desire too. And look at all this yellow that represents like true positivity and a lot of energy. So even if they represent themselves as kind of slow and immobile, even at times, that they really have a lot of wishes too. And I think their wish possibly could be with you. They're thinking about it. So we're gonna clarify that in a few. Let's see why you're coming up as the King of Wands. Why are you the King of Wands? This is a card of Aries. So here you are right in your sun sign, ready to go, not letting anybody stand in your way. Let's see why you are the King of Wands here presently. Ace of Wands, because you want magic. You want some new, exciting beginning. Like we keep saying, like you're going to fight for it. Whatever this means to you, it could be a vacation. It could be, I don't know, putting a pool into your backyard. I don't know. You want something passionate though, sexual, exciting. You are holding this Ace of Wands and you are going to make magic happen this month or even into the next month. That's what the King of Wands does. He is the initiator. He sets the stage and he makes things happen, and you're ready to wave that wand around and get what you want. And I think your person sees it. They want to be on your wish list. They don't want you to just be without this person. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Death card. This is Scorpio energy, but there could mean that within this relationship there is some kind of transformation, a turning over and shedding of some kind of past. So I like to see that. That's very good. All right, so why do we have this Seven of Pentacles? This is taking inventory. Stop. Looking at what we have, what's working for you, what's not. Where have we gone all these weeks, months, years? What is it all adding up to? Why is this here? Why now have you come to this point of decision? This is because we have the Ace of Cups here. So we have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, because the energy between you is, I think, a new, deep, like emotional commitment. This is overwhelming love, of compassion, and just, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, can't think of it. But so I think you guys are looking for happiness. I mean, who isn't really? But because it lands on the Seven of Pentacles, I think you're starting to, at least in the present time, looking at what kind of emotional happiness you have with this person. Are we all dried up and stagnant up here? Is it going anywhere? Or do we really need to, whip up some new energy here? you know, spice it up, right? I think that's what this is about. We need to spice it up a little. And this person might be on board with you, especially with the Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands here, it also means this person might be willing to talk about it. So I get the feeling that this is probably a longer term relationship. That's just the feeling I'm getting from these cards. So they're ready to communicate. They're ready to communicate. They're ready to do whatever you want to do. All right, what do we have here with the Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands for your person. Why the Eight of Wands? Because they want it to balance out. They get it. They understand that maybe there was some kind of like unfairness back here, and they're ready to come to the table and reciprocate whatever it is that you desire. This is a card of reciprocation, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. And perhaps, you know, this person maybe took you for granted a little in the past, and that's why you had to fight for something more. And they're ready to balance the scales. They see now your power. They see now that maybe things were unfair and maybe they were just taking a little too much. Maybe it's their time to give. Maybe it's their time to really invest a little bit more, be a little bit more generous with their emotional capacity for you. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. And again, that's you. So I think that you are just full of that fiery energy that you always seem to bring to the table, and you're not going to let it smoke out for this person. Why the Five of Swords here? This is a card of conflict. So what are we going to do with this? Why does Aries feel that he or she needs to win at all costs? This is a card of competition and just winning and not really caring about the other person. So why is this here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Because you are the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress here, and you just kind of want to receive. You in your future, you're going to do what you have to do in order to feel good. That's what the Empress is all about. She doesn't work insanely hard to get what she wants. Like, she gets what she wants. That's it. She's just open to receive. She is Mother Nature. She's love. She is just abundant nature. And I feel like you are going to win at all costs in order to be that mother of the entire tarot deck. You're working really hard back here almost to get what you want. And there's no question about it. No one's going to argue you. No one's going to disagree with you. And because you're not going to let it. The Empress doesn't argue. The Empress sits there and says, oh, okay, you don't want what I want. Bye-bye. That's literally what the Empress does. So you're going to get what you want, and that's it. You're going to be satisfied with it. So you're at least looking good. I don't know how your partner is going to be, because he or she will have to kind of deal with your energy. And it's not a bad energy to be in, just to go for what you want. And, you know, it all depends. Everyone's different. So why do we have this Fool? And I think that's because you want something new. You want to do something exciting. Add that spice to your life and do something new. Have a new experience. Why is this Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Right, so we have the Ten of Swords here. This is an ending. And I think you want to turn over this new chapter. You want something brand new. The Fool to the Ten of Swords. Or the Ten of Swords to the Fool, however you want to see fit. It's just, it's something new. This is your old way. These are your old, lessons you've learned. You're kind of closing a door on maybe past behaviors. Maybe you just want to do things differently with this person. Maybe you want something completely new. But these two cards together are really kind of cool because it really says that there's an ending, but a new beginning. And I think you're ready for that, and you're going to fight at all costs to make it happen. Now, this person they're the hermit. They're thinking about it. They're really seeking some wisdom, whether they really want to come with you and do this thing. This is Virgo energy. Let's see why the hermit is here. Why is the hermit here? Another card of healing. So we have two cards of like healing, seeking wisdom. There's a lot of quiet with these cards. So your person could be kind of just standing by you, not being too loud, just kind of doing what you want to do, possibly. Let's get another card on that, because the Four of Swords is a little, maybe this person needs to heal a little bit more. Maybe there was pain in the past, and this person is seeking some kind of solace. They just need some time to just kind of figure some stuff out. What else do we have for the Hermit and the Four of Swords? Why is the Hermit and the Four of Swords here? I think they're trying to get peace of mind, trying to figure out their stuff. They're trying to do what's best for you as well as themselves. Why is the Hermit here? Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could be Aquarian energy, Libra. Queen of Swords. So your person is looking for insight. They're looking for a new perspective. They're healing. They're trying to figure out, I guess, which way to go, how to perceive you and what you want to do. They are seeking clarity. They are being very perceptive. They're not using their emotions over their logic. They're really seeking some kind of wisdom with this whole thing. So this is going to be very different for everyone. This could be, it's going to resonate just very differently with everyone, obviously. But this person's being quiet. They're looking for a new perspective. They're healing. It's not to say that they don't want to be with you or that they do. I think you're so charged and ready to go, 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 that they're just kind of hanging out. They are learning. They're kind of listening to themselves. They're trying to figure something out, right? Because the Queen of Swords can be detached. She can be also very, she can be cold. But with this card, I think I see it as just trying to have a new perspective, trying to be logical and analytical about something, but to find that kind of place of meditation and just kind of pulling back, pulling within. Okay, so whoever your partner is, Aries, maybe be patient with this person. They're trying to figure stuff out over here. I'm also now going to pick a card from my Wicked deck, and this is going to be like, I don't know, just advice, just your energy card. I usually pick one or two. So let's see what we have for you for the month of July 2020 in the genre of love for Aries. What do we have here? What kind of advice is here for Aries this month? Ooh, okay, get it right. Here we go. Okay, we have unification. Pretty card. All right, let me read it to you. 21. Okay, let me hold it up as I read so you can see it. Okay, so you have unification. When you draw the 6-rayed star, you're being called to remember the importance of harmony and balance. Currently highlighted is how you relate to the world, and you are being asked to find that point of unification where your heart is truly open. Alchemy is possible now, a blending of masculine and feminine to create something completely fresh and new, which is what you're looking for, something completely fresh and new. Relationships are highlighted on all levels, whether alone or with a partner. Something is being called to your attention, or shortly will be. Meditate upon this symbol and find inner harmonies, which will reveal what it is that you can bring to or learn from present circumstances. Your heart holds the answer. Okay, so I think this is that thing where you want something completely fresh and new. So, you know, take this as it resonates. I love this card. It's beautiful. I think that you are well on your way to doing what you want. And I hope this person is ready to join you because you're ready. You're ready to go. I'm not sure what it is for y'all, but I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Some people have like 100,000. I just want 100. That's all. So thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.